As the refugee crisis worsens, Tzu Chi volunteers worldwide have taken actions to provide humanitarian aid. Let's take a look at how Tzu Chi volunteers reach out to refugees in different parts of the world.
Forced to flee their countries due to wars in the Middle East, millions of refugees have traveled to Europe. Due to European Union's changing policies, many became stranded in Serbia, where they met these volunteers in the fierce winter. The volunteers hand out warm jackets.
The jacket is okay? Okay, good.
When the refugees go hungry, they help provide hot food.
The rice was good. It was like our custom rice because in Afghanistan we eat every night rice. It's our dinner, mostly with rice. It was very good, like our custom foods.
A boy who rarely smiles eventually talks about his aspirations on camera.
I have dreamed to be famous, to be rich, to be rapper, to tell our stories to the world.
While the refugees patiently wait for the train heading to their next destination, they also hope to continue their friendship with Tzu Chi volunteers.
Thank you very much, Taiwan. Thank you very much. Good very much.
شكرا تايوان. شكرا كل شيء قدمته. Thank you Taiwan.
88 Tzu Chi volunteers from 15 countries have taken turns to help the refugees in Serbia over the course of 34 days. While there are a few Tzu Chi volunteers in Europe, they do their best to assist refugees. In Munich, the first stop for refugees who reach Germany, Tzu Chi volunteer Chen Shuwei has been staying next to the refugee shelter with her cell phone turned on 24 hours a day.
Many children have caught a cold, probably because they cannot adapt to the new environments. So they also call me in the evenings. Sometimes they call me early in the morning. Therefore, I place my phone next to my bed, being on call 24 hours a day.
Perugia in Italy has taken in refugees from North Africa. Therefore, Tzu Chi volunteers in Italy and Germany have joined hands to organize a gathering to distribute aid supplies and express their care.
All of us have felt that we are surrounded by love. I hope we can pass on the care we received today.
In Canada, the federal government has provided flights for refugees. Volunteers from Tzu Chi Canada chapter have also visited the refugees, delivering furniture and daily necessities, including school bags.
And the mother said every time she sees me, she gets the hope. She feels very confident that there is a hope and there is a better life.
Tzu Chi volunteers have reached out to refugees who have been through treacherous journeys and helped them settle down in foreign land. They hope their efforts will help the refugees see hope as they start a new chapter of their life.
The number of refugees at the point at which the Iraq, Syria, and Jordan borders meet is still increasing. When Tzu Chi volunteers held a distribution in February, there were 1,500 people, but now there are over 12,000 of them. On their latest visit there, Tzu Chi volunteers brought clothes and shoes for refugee children.
At 4 in the morning, Tzu Chi volunteers in Jordan left Amman for the border with Iraq and Syria, which is about 375 kilometers away. During the 6-hour trip, the volunteers had to endure the desert dust. Tzu Chi volunteers are delivering 1,000 sets of children's clothes and 500 pairs of second-hand shoes. There have been more and more refugees at the border, and the relief supplies the volunteers are giving cannot keep up with the demand.
Everyone will get 2 sets of clothing and 1 pair of shoes. All these goods came from loving people in Taiwan.
The distribution this time is the result of Tzu Chi's cooperation with Hashmit. After the goods are distributed, they will also distribute 10,000 parcels of food.
Tzu Chi volunteers came from a faraway place to care for us, so we should cherish these goods.
There are over 12,000 refugees at the border, so they need more water than the amount provided by the 5 water trucks every day. Tzu Chi volunteers hope to devise a good plan with other charity groups to solve this issue.